Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. Unstoppable, stoppable, stoppable, stoppable. Untouchable, touchable, touchable, touchable. We find it sexy, beauty with blend. We are queen by this thing, running this game. Oh, we are stronger, we are fighter, yes. The man no say yes, we are badder. Oh, we are smarter, cause we are wiser, yes. The man no say yes, we are badder. Oh, we get doctor, yes, we get lawyer, yes. Contractor, self, we get banker. Oh, we get trader, hustle for the paper. Unstoppable, everything there. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. We are bossy, beautiful and sexy. Me in the jungle, no man can stress me. Bad man far away, they can't test me. Me, I'm blessed cause the Almighty bless me. We find it sexy, beauty with brain. We are queen by this thing, running this game. Oh, we are stronger, we are fighter, yes. The man no say yes, we are badder. Oh, we are smarter, cause we are wiser, yes. The man no say yes, we are badder. Oh, we get doctor, yes, we get lawyer, yes. Contractor, self, we get banker. Oh, we get trader, hustle for the paper. Unstoppable, everything there.
I'll be all them.
Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river.
Okay. Welcome, everyone. This is weekly summary updates in discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. Today is the 15th day of October, 2023. So if you are just joining, this is weekly summary updates in discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. It's a program that we do every Sunday. And last Sunday we had a premiere, and but I was live on my personal page where we had a premiering that was happening, so that was still a discovery update for us. So if you just join, welcome, found them. Me na Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. Today na the 15th day of October 2023. This now weekly summary updates and discoveries where they discover things them where they highlight discoveries them where we don't do now with different two channels them we now Salone Discoveries as well as KID-AFAN Discoveries. So if you just to join, we don't forget to say we did live on Facebook we now KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, or we dey on YouTube, two different YouTube channels them because that's now we channels. So some of una we not understand the two channels them. One channel specifically they go for all the KID-AFAN films, movie productions them, and also we get the Salone Discoveries where they highlight discoveries them now we country we get for deal with we basic needs them, how the country they run, within people then they experience, within our people then views them. So now that Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN they deal with where they see the team of discoveries, they go to different communities them, different business districts them for highlight, for talk to we, for show we where they now the diaspora, I'm sure, following the YouTube channel, following the postings them, you can really feel like, say, you know what, exactly what they go on ground. And also the one that within our tongue, we also they get the opportunity for watch things them, can evolve for, discover things them with we, so that exactly how the market turn like, what's at the fuel price, what's at the cost of living, what's at the cost of rentage, when I just they listen to we original soundtrack when Unstoppable Queens right now they play na KID-AFAN Discoveries where it be say we don't publish about 5 different episodes them. If you not watch the episodes then it able for comment, can we channel. We encourage you for do that because you know what, season 2 they come. We don't know how season 1 get for end, but trust me, we are almost halfway to the end of season 1. And who knows, you might be part of it if you're not an actress, if you're not somebody with a technical problem, where KID-AFAN really want for make sure say we they do films them, where other people then go watch and also, fall in love with country. We not just want for showcase, the bad side of Sierra Leone. We want for able to give an overview of the country, the beautiful landscape of we country. And if you watch the film, you see say we showcase that within we transitional shots them or transitional scenes them. And that's not for tell you say now so you they sell your country. You need to sell your country just for talk about the crisis, just for talk about the things that would monitor you, but you also want for talk about the beautiful side of the country. So if you watch Unstoppable Queens or you watch anything where KID-AFAN films they do, these are the things them where we go continue for highlight the best of we country, not just waiting on all the money we, but also waiting we they do good in and waiting we need for improve on. So I want for welcome on always just to join me to the weekly summary updates in discoveries, and we can't start the discovery. We get a lot of different highlights them, where we want for make una always they are so comment on the views them as to what you not think about the discoveries that we'll be able to do, during the week. Remember, like we get different programs, then we get programs that we get for deal with education, programs that we get for deal with the the drug epidemic where they go on our country. We get programs then where they talk about, the cost of living at the country. So we believe say then things they are so important, then discoveries they are so they matter to Sierra Leone, to you, the Sierra Leonean, where they watch me live right now, or we get for watch this program afterwards. I'm sure you could pick 1 or 2 things from them. We go make you want for know exactly. We get Mohammed Kabo where they join with, they say, hello, good people. Welcome. We did live on Facebook and we also did live on YouTube. So don't forget for like, comment, and share so that we go highlight within a you concern with the things that or within are the things that we feel say will improve things and for we now we country Sierra Leone. So let's start with the first video where we go highlight briefly about the things them where they go on now the country. Why don't we start with the Kush epidemic within the country and low yeri within this young man can the KID-AFAN Salone Morning Discovery program and talk to we about things them and the negative effects them we can to Kush usage at the country when non-prescription drugs, because this not what in doctor write for you say, oh, because well take I make you feel better. This is not something where people they take some stuff that they were hearing from the interview. It make me wonder why people do this type of things.
It's another blissful good morning. Hello and welcome to your favorite program, Salone Morning Discovery with me, Ibrahim Temokama. Today we get one gentleman inside the studio. We may discuss on the topic drug abuse, and we can look at specific areas where drug don't they hinder the progress of Sierra Leoneans, and we don't they make the country nor they contribute when it comes to national development. We they go for short break. When we come, we can discuss more. Alright, Fambul, we deal with one gentleman we go can tell we name and in position na in workplace.
Fambul, good afternoon, and of course, my name na Ambassador Usman Kamara, a youth activist from the Build the Nation campaign.
Alright, Ambassador, we see the trending videos and within the happen currently. And we see how best way the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency and the government of Sierra Leone as well puts one drug we the trend now the country currently, where they call Kush. Then we see inside them pull a press release with a national emergency. Take me to about this drug abuse stuff.
Well, Fambule Muna, the card is Muna, good afternoon again, and of course, as we done the year, the thing on the floor right now, really affects we youth man them nowadays. Now the consumption of these harmful substances, and of course, it can be different food. And we don't see say the kush are one of the trending drug them we youth man they use for destroy themselves. And of course, if we don't put a stop to that, I believe say we cause society manic, and that's not good for we as a nation. But one way or the other, one day forget to ask the question: what's even at this kush? What's in this tea we didn't talk about kush? Kush somehow a very harmful substance wherein when you take them into the body, it affects you psychologically, mentally, physically, and also your social being. So if we get for discuss on that very side, I believe say we get for discuss on all the three effects and how it affect the human being, and then three folds either it's been on the physical side, the mental side, and also the social side.
Yeah, all you that side will come discuss on their areas and they looking at the way and manners drug done there at the rampage in the county, and towards the security measures they don't they put in place, but yet still they get excess of drugs, and we get a large percentage of people into drug. Within the cause of that?
Well, just like I say, one of the causes is that government not put structures them in place that get for them, because we get some certain policies and way for ensure say they use a robust method for ensure say dancing there, like the importing of the drugs there, measures for them to extend that. And one way or the other, the pharmacy board cigarette gets a big role for play. And the role they get for play, because I believe say anything so far we get for do with medication. Because if you realize, you find out say most of them drugs are imported and coming. In hardly for the ACC now reality gets them. Now come they come with them. So if there is a policy where they ensure say all importation of them goods them when they come in them, totally and entirely supervise them and ensure say they check in various stores them in which they sell them, that they reduce the intake of the drugs today. But one way or the other back, when we look at them, there are some certain factors that we can contribute for ensure say dancing there, the channel where they can use for computer, it don't be a political side them. Where someone will look at them and say, no, this is for watcher, there are so factors and they're responsible for this.
Okay.
So I believe say we'll get for looking to the inside anymore.
Looking at you mentioned one key something where you talk about how in the coming and the policy One, I strongly believe say there are policies where governments puts when it comes to drug, and drug a broad. Here we dey talk about harmful drug. We where somebody taking a cause disarray to that particular individual, and kush na one key thing with it. Then of course we will see inside them pull tramadol just like where them we declare na thing we know for catch with sports, so no they sell them just like that. Only institutions we na accredited one like the hospitals and so where they sell them. So looking at the Kush area, we see government pull press release, then it's still a calm. We don't see outside the magistrate courts na Waterloo send 52 accused people and were found guilty on drug abuse. The national
for the drugs that the people they can take. So automatically I realize say this now maybe that's a result of the harmful substance when they say put the push.
Okay, so like you mentioned about the signs, how person go know say this person don't begin or don't they into push?
Like very well, like mostly one of the signs that make you affect them immensely. You have for them they see they say they can eat so they can lost appetite, then they lost weight, and not all they lost weight to the extent that the eyesight that they visualize something as they say from the inner world. Understand? You have the for them you see them talk something from actuality that is waiting the secret that they see them so. They talk something that even makes sense. And also again they get that we will call mental instability. We are in United find out most of them the posture it's either you see in the bed so they sleep nodding that they become so dizzy to an extent that you feel say probably this person becomes so tired.
Control himself.
Able to control himself. Understand? And
Okay, Fambodem, that now being Salone Morning Discoveries with Ibrahim Timo Kamara, and we brought in at the studio we been go and give you some insight as to the Kush epidemic where they go on at the country Sierra Leone. And also let we say hashtag say no to drugs in Sierra Leone for we youths them, and also it highlights some of the signs and symptoms them where it be say they affect the person in mental health. And also, I want to let you, hopefully, you will take your time and go listen to the entire interview for let you capture more and also read upon drugs and see how you go talk to youths them, now your community, how you go talk to people them, now the area will say you come out, whether you did not Freetown or whether you did not the districts, the other districts them, or you did outside of the country. This not something where we all for join together and fight, the epidemic now we country. And for let we youth they understand, say, for take harmful drugs, not to the way out. And we call on government because government gets a key role for playing that. So for ensure, say, then young man, they are waiting, they make, then they do this. Or young ladies, then because not to man, they no more they do them. And woman, then they wait, also they join. They see this sleepwalking, where then they do this drowsiness, where then they manifest, the system, they begin to show different things them, and then they get swelling of the extremities. That's really not a good sign now with country. The youth them of this generation supposed to be the leaders of tomorrow. But how we can do that? We can only do that if we do community sensitization, if we reinforce some laws then our country, we can to illegal drugs them na the country. Because for let somebody take drugs just for make it feel say I want feel high, I just know I get too much stress, I not get job, waiting government can able for do for put in place for ensure say this particular problem so we go put them under control and put an end to it. Did they see we were in the United States, trust me, but they live in our community, they see where the officers them, then they in civilian clothes, then they raid some homes them, raid some communities them because of illegal drug usage. Because if you youth them do poorly now the community, how then we're able to contribute to the country in development, how then we're able to contribute to the nation in well-being. This not to something where we want. And also, the young man say, the pharmacy also gets a key role for play for ensure they're able to control some of them illegal drugs there. So before the drugs they go out, or before then they prescribe certain medications them. And as always, people know with my background, I can highlight a bit what thing can go on. Now, so even prescription narcotic drugs, when you go into the emergency room, they get limited supply. Within the state requires, it's 7 days supply. Then they give you past that. And also when they give you feel sick, you want for play tricks. You go out of hospital, or you go out of clinic, or you go out of emergency room because you want for let them give you a different medication. Trust me, then they're able to find out, say that we don't give medication now, because there is a system you already prescribe for make sure say you log into that system there. You ensure say this person not don't fill the medication in a different place. And also the pharmacy also gets a system, that same system they for login for ensure say the people them or the person who then can fill this prescription not don't get the medication in another place. So that what it make you feel say and put them measures they have to in place. Now for ensure say we prevent, or reduce drug abuse. Because drug abuse, even when a prescription drugs can cause so many problems, like respiratory distress, anoxic brain injury, and different things can happen to you. It affect your respiratory system, and if they get blood flow, they get oxygen within the vital organs, including your brain. What thing they happen? You get lack of oxygenation, where they lead to stroke, lead to other things, neurological problems. So with that, we really feel say we healthcare practitioners, the pharmacy and the government and the community stakeholders, please, let we all come together. Let's see how we go able to work together and ensure say we eradicate this problem here. So now we can't get. That's not been the Kush discovery what we've been do, and we want for take them to a different one. Now we can't now the discoveries that we don't do because it's too many. As we talk about entertainment, we want to talk about we welfare. We want to talk about things where they affect youth now we society, right? So, and another thing where being happen, citizens view or Salone Discoveries rather being get the views of citizens now the Moaf community concerning the fisherman Lord, take a listen and see what in them people that and get for tell we.
Istanbul, we don't come na the Moaf community, and we come specifically na the boat sectors outside the fishermen. We don't get press release where they go viral say them don't want ban fishermen for go out there and fishing. So they can't get the view from the harbor master and go can't tell you a name and waiting na it takes towards this where they go on.
Yeah, Fambulem. Na good afternoon. Me wey dey talk to na Mina Jibril say me na the Abomaster Moaf community.
So concerning which they go viral right now, the ban on boatsmen and fishermen, they not for go out and fishing.
Well, the ban then it choke we, it don't na we, because government na the parents body for everybody. But I feel say anything they want to do, they for consult the fisherman, the layman, let we know how they manage the situation. But for now, if they say in the work on this ban, for now, they don't disturb 99% per fisherman in this country, one of the local fishermen there. So then they don't piss we off. Although we don't prefer for manager because we never fed government at the last side for everybody. So we want continue for talk to Papa government. There's a sympathy for we, because out of them fish here, now they pay for picking a school fee, give them lunch, if they sick, I know they take care of them. But if they say we can cut off one day for now, very difficult for we. Then you know, like very difficult for we.
So make for understand, say we dey get foreign boats we still dey in our water, the fishing, and whilst owner then give una a specific time. I want to let you clarify that area.
Yeah, then they so it happen. Both and they, especially the industrial fishing there. Then in our water, anything with them one common and the community one kind side and the kind side. But we as local fishermen, we na that this country we born na we do everything. This ban it just camp away the way we no expect them. And Papa government, if we go all out and show concern to we the local fishermen there, what make government for come and see party for we get 70% we dey contribute towards this country, towards about fish. We what make government able respect we more. Now we government no dey put focus per we. If the government be dey put focus per we, government fair for kind of way for give sponsor. I believe say we the local fishermen in this country we able give this country fish.
Alright, because we dey made for understand say fish business na the country in Tiranga and you self get a don't over the and so yeah people wey dey watch me now.
So me, I just appeal to government, let them patient some of boss money we get them particular fishing and for let them help so that they go able buy the fish and the chain the way they want, because by now no able provide that kind of money where they want for now. So pass and give you some time for let them back go able do 2-3 things there for let them
from my way say I can I say look so good so tongla so beli soto soy maskala ne Dubai anti ki masiri so let's so kamalam kapel kachi an konto feeling achi mo ngai ni kere mo sba to mosio tas bo sinem tenya afma baki mari kama marsu sba de wo de do sheline do ronga ya kuro das sheline tamar kamarsu baby su do bango tinkane sukaling no su tinkane sba do moskoe
Old fisherman they go then they hold them. All the old fisherman who then go to now but come on and they go pull now we are there. We not get them. Rest we don't suffer, we don't strain. Fishing no day again. All man only fisherman now go na see now. Get the free no one out say so then they go then empty chain them. The fuel, the one butter now 550,000 now so they buy am. So let's say the fuel 2 rubber 2 million. The 2 rubber fuel what they buy now. Let's say 1,350,000. If fisherman no go to Atna sea for let go find them fish there, then they can run out and we say make they hold them. Then they go detain them, then go suffer them. If they suffer the fisherman, they will back don't suffer. We don't stay to picking them. How we picking they manage land? For more school work, me on picking then for go inside we not get that money there. Because I don't get away for get money.
Okay. Family them una we dey watch, we dey listen, wetin na una take. We own people them. Na the country we for bring source of revenue, source of food, source of things them where we need. Na the country we we not for buy fish expensive. We know we country, we know we resources them, we know it's in now we natural resources them, and fish of all like now so expensive. And now they want for ban people them way they work now the more have community not for go now the sea. Is there any measures? Is there any discussion? Is there any round table discussion about the constraints them when they go through, about the things them way then they expect from them fishermen them as well as waiting government supposed for do, and then ensure say this fishing it will be done in a way where it benefits the country, it benefits the one them where they fish, it benefit communities them, it benefit government in how we go to do something. We're not able for export, we still not able for think in that direction they say. These not things that we're able for do now we country and able for sell them to other countries them as well. Why we for the only import things them? Sierra Leone, We have a long way to go, but we feel say government for look into all them sectors there. So the trade industry, waiting then they do, or the ministry, waiting then they do. Chief Minister, as you they go around, they do visibility studies or go and do other stuff. Them, we really hope and pray, see, I go capture this video and then you go able to come and talk to them people they are so and see what are the things them where they need. See what and what we able for do for ensure say we prevent things like this. One for say plenty thank you to the community for we didn't take them time for talk to we. And also for will we able for highlight this now with discovery. One for say boku thank you to my team for doing that. And Lord continue the discovery. But what are you on take on this particular discovery here? So where we highlight the full coverage, the full interview, then our Salone Discoveries YouTube channel. And this now highlights when our weekly summary updates in discoveries with me, as well as something where we come every Sunday. Not only this program, we highlight things that will feel say it matter to Sierra Leone. Things that will feel say we self go rub mud pan and see how we go sensitize community members, them, stakeholders, them, government in how we country will go forward. Lord, pick another discovery highlight where we youth them continue for talk about the issues them where they go on now we country. And another one where I really want to highlight the point discovery being go na the bombe. Now bombe this away in a free town now it in our capital city. Lord we and listen and hear exactly within some of them discoveries they also bring to we Sierra Leoneans them and people that really watch we across the globe.
Good afternoon. Me na Kadiatu Kabia from KID-AFAN. You tell what's your name, Mama?
Good afternoon to me na Kadiatu Conte. I live na this Kisidom site.
So tell me about this life na this place here.
Okay. For all of us, most of whom we not happy we be there. But one, as you see no more now, we don't there some don't born picking, married man in there, married woman in there. Them some people in the come off far kind say because of we don't want to go take loan, we wanna whip our families and that make with the campaign we live in here.
So why na this place na choose instead of other places there?
Well, I feel say you look more comfortable for we because so they are so we the get waiting God the give we. Then we go the other side way which you want, so no way we get some. We begin one difficulty and I make we choose here.
So what's the disadvantages the one I can get na this place?
Well, the disadvantages now, like first thing, like young. I see under level and so you be level. During the normal time now they give you this fence because fence not be there. Then can't fence here they left give we bulldozer man she maybe they push the dirty go down. But some circumstances been come 1 year away Christmas send fire upon the bulldozer a burn. So from then now the place just awkward like how they see and soon. And the advantage and the money we will be facing, the challenges we will be facing.
So how about mosquito or the rain and stuff? Like money, no?
Well, then we take go thank you because we can get bed net with some sort of organization and can give we where we they use. So then we take go thank you for that. But the health side, if anybody sick, pass your manager or which you don't get, you go pay to doctor and treat you. As we pass and trust, squeeze no more for picking then go land and book land.
Vous sauvez mais picking there.
Okay. That no more. We rain kikam or yeah, we rain kikam. Na can affect you na?
Yes.
How?
Because the place may leak. But then we make then put back then picking them. But we keep them inside.
So well, what you want to tell so you ask people in government what they didn't do for una?
I'll make government help we for picking them, make educate, make them pull na so because they are not side for leave. We the manage more because we not get side for go.
But also we come out to come here.
na do akam na so.
All right. Okay. So thank you very much for talking to us. Hello. Good afternoon. Me Akadia to Kabia. Can tell you what's your name?
My name is Sogi Kroma.
Okay. So we seen at this place here. Tell me why you decide at I mean, why you living at this place?
Why I live at this place? Because I don't pass for Ukti. I don't get no share for the past Akaya no more. I will survive with my family there. And that make a day. I never thought they have no kalu.
Okay.
So over ko one popular they can pull na for no more over kuma pass of fairness. Yes. So na me ko dey for.
So how you dey survive?
Well, me survive pass a pick no more. Open dirty, fena 15 there, fen plastic, fen rubber. We go sell am before we survive with family there.
So now yeah, you married, get picking there.
Pikin na I get mama na, but mama don't go market no there.
How much picking you get there?
I get two pikin, but one and do is me na mona. Yes.
So how long you don't live now? So
Now that's nearly 15 years ago now. Yes. 15 years. Go I don't work at I don't think this. Pass work and I will survive small. Say I can get pikin na I can go mana. So na can build me back. Na back father get something na house. Already the car dey suffer. Cause don't people dey cover because they say the car help. When they see there, they can't interview. We see them go and they can again. So by the time we can for interview. So they need agree for interview. So me no say this one also we the council go make possible for we. I go make this kind of council make we survive na succeed. All man go better na.
It makes sense and beside for like we sustain for the day.
so how long you don't live now?
When me I don't say now so I don't say now from since we don't start but me what still in now so 10 hours still in now so they pick plastic. Yeah, for us small. Yeah.
So what's not the disadvantages the way you like you face now this place?
Well, yeah, we tell God thank you because we like we serve and then we no get problem so we serve. The only thing we just need development someone at the community and then at the country at least for let the least possible we will sustain in life. Now that we need now the country.
So mosquito or them can buguna?
Eh, not so simple talk. Get an well serve and over there. Go the cough from now.
Okay, so what's your government do?
Well,
Oh, so yes, people then.
Mr. Government and then the Sierra people, the big people, let them do big thing one for the least person in the country. Yes, that's so for me.
So thank you very much for talking to us.
Yeah, no problem. Let go bless you now, yeah. Una back on.
I therefore inhale first, just for able for take that in. I don't watch the entire coverage, not once, multiple times. There's so many things them where you will pick out of this and ask, waiting people then they do now this type of community, and ask government and ask the Ministry of Health and Sanitation, waiting na then you take, waiting then need for do, waiting na then role and responsibility to the citizens them, na that community, to the country as a whole. We where they travel a lot now we country as you come down out of the ferry. This now the area outside this particular dump site day. We don't they talk about it in different programs them as to waiting need to be done for move this dump site, for relocate them people there. So think about their health, think about the things that with them picking at. So man don't live in that community over decades, 2 decades. And we call that growth and development na the country. We call that growth and development na Sierra Leone, a dump site like that. It is really Sad for see. Go watch the entire coverage because we just give you an highlight. Watch them, comment, and love we hear from you. Waiting that you don't take. And if you self will join me right now, or we get for watch this later on, waiting that you take on that bomb dump site. Look who side people then they leave. That's not the capital of Sierra Leone. It is sad. Government, stakeholders, people them way responsible. Ministry of Health and Sanitation. This is not what a capital city should look like. That's not the place for a garbage dump site. That's definitely not the place for that. These people, they don't have no choice. They don't have no choice. That's why they live in there. What happened to the low-cost housing? What happened to, areas that you can develop to help people that are struggling to make ends meet? What happened to vocational centers that can be used to help these individuals to clean the country, to work, to learn skills, and see how best they can make things happen? Because if somebody they work able to take care of himself, don't you think himself don't contribute to the well-being of the nation? I believe say we can do more. We can really, really do more. Queen Awa, they join we. Thank you, sis, for joining and welcome. It is say hello, everyone. Just they join. And say it again, the game changer. It is unfortunate. Yes, it is, because some of them think that way you watch them, it's so sad. It's so pathetic. It's so heartbreaking to see you country where you love and say the green, white, and blue. Salone, would they do well? Would they do this? But look who side people then they leave. We health system not even correct. Some are sick. Then they even do proper checkup for proper diagnosis. They just give them drip. Then they didn't house then say, I want for take drip, because they don't know anything else for do. That drip way they get, is it good for their kidney function? I don't think so. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Our leaders need to be running instead what they are doing at the moment. What did they do? Lord, question we self. What do they do? Lord, continue the advocacy. That's all I go say. That they come up from Queen Awa. Instead, we are busy comparing ourselves to the United States. Who is the world leader? Yeah, let them compare themselves. We got a long way to go. I don't know how many centuries you got for take. We need to say that now we want Lord, we will be able for reach just the West African region. How then they do? Let's start with that. But no, if you say if being a leader, you look good, your family look good, it's all about that. No, it's not all about that. Thank you, Queen, for that. Lord, take on to other discovery highlights where we've been do during the week. We get for deal with things now we country, and we know say we country needs a lot of help. So what about the disability students them? As we don't visit, then different communities there. So Lord, switch gears and talk about the disability students them where they try for do so much for just make sure they then self get educated.
What we get for ask them, waiting are the benefits of this particular project or program, and why then decide for form this program at the campus. Stay connected as we discover this together.
People they talk to now, me name Hamid No Kamara, and me are the Secretary General for students in special needs at the University of Sierra. This program, as we all know, our various groups now for current power students with special needs, so that we will get skills them outside of normal education.
For students with special needs, before going further, we'd like to introduce to our midst our Deputy Registrar of the University of Sierra Leone for Abi College, Mr. Barnaba, to give us a motivation statement for this program.
And give our partners and back. This is very much welcome because in the world of today, there is a need for us to recognize special of interacting severally with the leadership. And you guys are doing your own part in terms of equipping yourselves. And now the challenge is for us as administration to expand on what we are doing. For example, one of the biggest requirements
the entire university and try for changing narrative what people think from that also go be a positive outcome people in the society.
So when are they in the university, what are some of the challenges we don't face as a student?
For the university, we don't face so many challenges. The first hour don't get say challenges. Now the building unfriendly to certain students then or get some students back no if we get the learning material like the visual impaired students and some of them material they give very fine and challenges. We know some students back we can use them coaching for access some of the building very difficult, but they can somehow help they only level best to manage at least so they go able attend the classes then so then say go be somebody in the society. And the other challenges again we're facing as students then presently on the extra charges. At first, you know, so always governments will support we full, but this means our government don't care for saying now they already support with tuition fee while we now force pay the extra charges. While some of our company they not get nothing. If we not get nothing, so we still they cry on government at least so they go able sorry for we for kind of aid and we go able push forward and support with the extra charges again.
Okay, so how it sound like for una where government don't talk say una for pay extra charges? How una feel belong or waiting?
Well, I don't feel fine. The quite say so complete now 2 years so small for the university no register away because the university tell we say the Ministry of Technical Higher Education I order they say for begin pay extra charges. But na big with the big them because already we get Disability Act so tell we say we get free education. This Disability Act now they support we for make we get free quality education. But now the government say we for pay extra charges and we no get money for pay extra charges. So na big with the big government other Soriat organization so they can come on board and support we.
Okay, family, una not forget say this now Citizens View and with the right inside FBC campus where they talk with students with disability for let them tell you what's another your own view as then self now motamande and they're very important in society. Stay connected as we still they talk with different students there for let them tell we what's actually they happen and what they don't face as students with disabilities. All right, Mr. Kabo, so you get any last message, Mr. Jibrila, where you go one for send to people there?
Well, the first I want to thank you now can cover the program and also they tell government thank you because they know they try their own level best. We are like if you talk about the radical inclusion policy, you see they get certain sets of people there way be done left out of education. Like the radical inclusion policy, you see government try for capture woman who don't get belly, disability and family themselves who no get money for sending a picking at school. Government see how level best they will cover the radical inclusion policy so they will support everyone. Since we say they part of the radical inclusion, we still ask government a big with the big they may they continue for support we and try for eradicate this extra charges fees where they impose on we. Now big with the big and with the big other Soriat organization may they come on board and support we and we they plan international plenty for where they follow on this particular program so we able to execute this particular training way for empower students with disability at the University of Sierra Leone.
Okay.
The face now like the university don't say for pay extra charges fee as person with disability we don't give granting aid so we call on government and development partners for come to we aid towards that particular one because then the current issue at hand and the money is huge. So not all disabled able raise them for pay.
So when we don't get anybody, we don't partner with Suna, or we don't any Sorry Heart organization don't deal with Suna.
Well, we will not ever get one. We active with we. Though the university they try, but we will not ever get one. We active like any development partner. We go say like come in for salvage the situation.
Hello and welcome to this interview. This is Citizens View. Your name is that's na you.
Well, my name is Hamid Mo Kamara. I'm the Secretary General for Students with Special Needs at the University of Sierra Leone.
Yeah, Mr. Kamara, I go for like tell Fambude exactly as a disabled somebody within some of the challenges who don't face the college.
Well, for students with special needs, we get so many challenges, but the pressing one are the fact that government don't say we for pay extra charges where we not be they pay. Or in fact, not be they pay a single cent to a day when them be institute the act, because under section 14 subsection 1 of the Persons with Disability Act of 2011, it say no person with disability not for pay fees na tertiary institution, but we don't see over the past 2 academic years the government don't pull what say we for pay extra charges then at.
Okay, Fambudem, another one. We government, they just add new problems them to the people them. If you come for be a leader for everybody. These are disabled people where they struggle for even deal with their disability. Yet to talk about, for make them go begin they make money out of nowhere, for make them go pay extra charges. We don't listen to few individuals them. Waiting a you don't take on that particular Discoveries Day. Student with disability na Frobe College. Where initially from waiting the one them waiting at the school where they face disability and also waiting up in the government in mandates before and now waiting at a statement about paying extra charges. Do you think that's how we want to promote our nation? Waiting at the Disability Act na the country for then students there. So we only talk to a few of them lately. Within a higher learning institutions, see what they go through. Please, Ministry of Education, you are on this one. Please advocate for them students there. So as then they call on government, you are the ministry responsible for education in our country. And if we'll make sure, see, it is fair to these individuals when they try, when they sit down, when they do drugs, when they do anything for destroy themselves or destroy communities them, but then choose for go school. But you make them difficult for them. Yes, we talk about free quality education. We're not a flagship program for the current government. Means that because you're running a second term, that mandate or that flagship program is done. It's not done. It requires you to continue to ensure that education is a priority. Education is part of nation development. So let's focus on the key fundamentals in our country, in our society, and see how best their individuals they are so. Then disability not will be a crime. Then disability not will be an issue, not will be a burden to us. Rather, then we able for still contribute to we own country to see how we will do. Comments them will come in. Queen they say, Lord have mercy on this government. I am not surprised because they are charging everything now. They charge everything. That is facts. I don't need to say. You don't travel. You pay where they go inside. You pay where they come out. You don't know. If you not be know me, I don't pay for the last few trips that I don't do. It's not funny. It's really not funny. Really, really not funny. Stop charging. Focus on things that will create jobs. Focus on things that will empower youth them. Focus on centers, skills training, where government go even give money for like people then go do them. And when they do them, then they get job. And when they get job, then self-help another person. Let's think about it in that light. Think about it in the positive aspect of things. Don't think about it that, you know what? Oh, I can't do that. Trust me, if you help one person, that person did help another. Then another person is going to be helped. Within the funds, then what we get now, we country for ensure say education, skills training, higher learning is achieved or is obtained. Please, Ministry of Education, you're on this one. We want for you from you. And Queen say the only tax they are yet to levy on our people is breeding tax. To be honest, they will start charging taxes on the air we breathe. OMG, we pray not so. Because you know what? It's a shame and it's a disgrace. But thank you for all these inputs. It's really, really sad for see within the gone Sierra Leone. I even envy the way Australian government is taking care of the disabled people. It's what you do. They're already dealing with a life issue where it be say you can't do nothing about it. These people, some of them are handicapped. Is the school or the facility they are being trained at have accessibility to wheelchair? Have accessibility to the needs of these disabled individuals? What about the audiobooks for the deaf students? Like we've interviewed a young man in the studio. He spoke about it at length. And also we recently visited, the National School for the Deaf. We've spoke about this multiple times, but yet what is there for government to do for our students with disabled or citizens with disabled? And what is the Disability Act doing to make sure that they continue for sensitized communities them? Because that's very important too. As government make your move, we self na the community for be aware. For say just because you see some man deaf, because you see some man blind, because you see some man he get amputee or he get problem with in limbs them, we just make fun of them and feel say they're not to person, not to individuals them. I want for say no to that. I want for say no to that. And I just hope say we continue for highlight issues them with the affect students with disability. As we visit the school, when our discovery in education, I believe say I not download that video there for highlight time, but I didn't KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. But in all this, we want to take the discoveries to the youths speaking about peace and national coalition. And also we want to talk about where we visit the Sierra Leone peace and cultural monument. So we get quite a few of highlights them now. So, Lord, we continue with the discoveries.
Alright, good morning Salone and good morning Freetown. This now my favorite program, Salone Morning Discovery with me, Ibrahim Temukama from KID-AFANdiscoveries. Today now another beautiful morning where I get a young and dynamic young people inside the young program. We can talk on one interesting topic we don't be and how the day we na peace and national cohesion na Salone, and we will come talk on waiting na their own perspective and how them believe and how we Sierra Leoneans will come together and make our Salone a brighter future. Continue for day with me as we discover this together. Young people.
Okay, so actually, we all know say like the first thing we need to put in mind for make we able get peace, and for able secure the future in the perspective of youths them na a particular country. So if we the youths they drive we self na a different path when they lead to peace, then definitely we know they will acquire the kind of unity where we want now a country. So the first thing for so many things say we need for do now for make we will get a conducive environment where youths then get way when they able voice out their problems there, solutions there. They also bring remedy to any kind of problems where they face in the country regardless of the sexual orientation, because sometimes we get problem. Some woman can like for dress like man. The girl that don't know they bash at them people then so they feel like kind different already. So if we they try for preach peace, make we just try for accept everybody in differences regardless.
Right. So looking at waiting happen currently, 2 days ago we made fun that stand say somebody just go take gun from somebody and they start for shoot rapidly, and in between chaos na the Freetown municipality actually in the central area we get to understand say people and they run all about the country. As young people waiting at the mechanism we don't put in place to see how best they foster peace in this country.
Well, we the young people will get a great role for play because we look at the percentage. I would say youth make 1/3 of Salone population. So if most of the unstable thing that would happen with the bring the recent issue them with the escalated violence as a result of where young people they involved into that. Even though young people then are just a perpetrator, then not to the pioneer the thing, because at the end of it, I guess somebody will at the back they pioneer everything. Then they just use them as agents for the perpetrator. So as a youth, it's high time for them we get the understanding. Say peace responsibility to not only me, but all of we there as a nation. And if we have to live together as one people, we must make sure we promote peace. Who said peace not the development in the ever day? And most of the day we cry say this, that development not there. And because of one key thing missing, we not peace. Because if peace not there is no way we dialogue will time between the young people that will engage and talk about development. Because development, peace are the cornerstone for development. So where peace is totally absent, automatically development over there and we continue for the issues around each and every day. So what's happened recently, that just shows.
Okay, that's now a quick highlight on peace and national coalition at the country, where youths then they come together and talk about, and we get the full interview now with Salone Discoveries YouTube channel. We encourage you for let you go, you watch, you listen, to these young individuals them where they talk, and an important message, if peace not day, acceptance not day, we know where we forget growth and development in the country. Let's try for accept each other And that again take we from that disabled people them where they go to school, where they mock them, where Queen Awa now so just send we this message say, Doctor, the mockery of our disabled people comes down to our weak laws, right? We need to talk, we need to take all of these things seriously. So you don't see, if you're not able to accept somebody for who they are, then you get forget problem in development, you get forget problem now communities, they get forget problem now the country as a whole. So now we make laws them for say, for the mock people them with disable, they able, for the mock people them because the way they look or because they get issue. So there's an in-depth discussion of that particular interview day where if you listen to them, you self go pick things them from them, and from that you go learn going forward. If you're not person, maybe they do something like that, you go begin to say, you know what, I not feel say that's not something where I for get involved in. I for be somebody we for try for empower individuals then na me community, empower people them na society, and try for say no to mockery, say no to discrimination, now we community or now we society. That way they will be able for push Sierra Leone, to a better way in how people then go see we. Lord, we love one another. One thing where I'm sure many Sierra Leoneans then will be proud of, we acceptance of each other's religion. So if we able for also accept we self, accept the things them where we are born with, and also try for empower one another, inspire one another based on the good things that what we do, I think we can do well. We can see growth, we can see development. And with that, government come in and ensure say workshops then they on issues like this. So thank you for the highlight. And also, I sometimes told my colleagues in the office that the care that these people are taking for the disabled is a way God is taking them forward. Because if you do good to somebody where they struggle, definitely God will reward you for that. This now real life things them some of we where they live now the diaspora would they see how then they treat somebody with disabled. Then they treat, people them because of them rights them or the laws them where they don't put in place for say, for treat a disabled person like this, because the Disabled Act, they protect them. You could get sued, you could get fined for things like that. But Salone, you can just see somebody just pick on them. So thank you, Queen, for that contribution day. And Kaditina Sharif, welcome. They say that's the reason why we now have radical inclusion in the Educational Act. Disabilities, blind, etc., should be treated equally. Absolutely. We need for able for treat, we disabled people them for say themselves, not people them. You've seen people that are blind, that are deaf, but trust me, they have good careers overseas. If we're able to invest in them and treat them like one of us, we'll see a difference in how things are going. Thank you, Tina, for your contribution. And Zacharias, they say, true talk, keep it up. They come up from Zachariah, and welcome to the program. So now we continue with the discovery for bringing another highlight of we discoveries them what we do during the week. And that way we can able for sensitize, people that we talk to, and also how we can able for make sure say things and change now we society. That will take we to things them where we they do, where also they bring, sensitization now we country as to, do you know what in this particular location mean to we? Or before we take on to the entertainment side of things, but we been visit the Sierra Leone Peace and Cultural Monument. Let's see what in the discovery be able to get. And I want to continue for say thank you to me team for all them discoveries they are so, because we know say them discoveries they are so they're important for we follow we learn each day.
Well, today the morning discovery thing comot inside the office and can waka na Sierra Leone Peace and Cultural Monument. As we all know, September 27 every year na time where the world dey celebrate World Tourism Day. And members say tourism they tell the social, cultural and economic way of a country and also the people their way of life. Members say Sierra Leone get so much cultures the way they know you for. You get the Gelede, you get the Ontin, you get the Gunu, and you get both the male and secret societies based on with different tribes the way we get in the country. Members say one particular culture where they sabi Sierra Leone for now the lantern wey been dey happen every year. April 26. Well, as I say, the Salone Morning Discovery team today, then a Sierra Leone Peace and Cultural Monument. Now, I want to make you journey with me together as we can talk to the Secretary General for Center for Tourism and Cultural Activities Sierra Leone. We want to know other person but Alex Ture. Journey with me together as we do this particular interview inside we own special place in a salon where they tell so much stories about we tradition and how Sierra Leone come into existence. It's Alex. Good morning and welcome to Salone Morning Discoveries.
Good morning, Madam Labelle.
So quickly tell me small thing about Center for Tourism and Cultural Activities Sierra Leone.
Well, Center for Tourism and Cultural Activities na a non-profitable organization where we formed 2017 just after we don't come out college. So as young people, we take and say we go forget an organization wherein we able employ and keep ourselves hold.
All right. As tour guide, give me some of your experience or your own experience directly.
Well, me as a guide, one of me experience them. I don't come across different people from different background, both home and Europe.
Okay, you know one person where as a tour guide you they tell so much story about we country. Quickly, you can tell we who we get so na the background and what's in somebody for Sabi Bota.
Well, this man who get na the background in name by Bure. By Bure na be local terminated by tribe, of which in Papa na be local war chief and in Mama na be a terminated trader in the modern days of Makeni. So as a young man, they began for sending a Bendebu. Mind you, we get Pendebu, we get Bendebu. Bendebu is in the northern part of Sierra Leone. But this man, they be born in 1840 from Potloko district. So now this man, this will lead about the hot tax war in Sierra Leone.
All right, before we can talk about the tourism celebration wey go happen on the 27th of this month, make we take a look at another person within our background and just give a small history.
So the person at we back, now in name Sengbe Pierre, them born in 1813. Okay. So this man, now in are the hero of the Armistead Revolt. As a young man, then became China in rice farm. But in the southern part of Sierra Leone in Comot. So then they take them to Cuba and Havana. Then be chain them. So this man then be selling 3 times. But the last person then be selling to now be a slave master by the name of Josie Ruiz. And the name of this boat now the Armistead boat. So but beautiful picking be there like this my sister I will find so we began for using beauty seduce the captain, by then the name of the captain are Captain Farah. And he began for give a K knife to Sengbe Pierre. It took Sengbe Pierre 3 days for lay on chain himself, after which he get for loose in comping them. But by then 10 and they then be pack them like how today would they pack books now with shelf or like how people then they pack sardine. So he began for kill the captain. He said take we back also will come out. But they don't know anything about navigation. e no go school, but dem believe say the sun wey e dey rise from the east, meaning na for Africa, e dey set na the west, meaning na Europe. But dem be don on that until they be get for captured by the United States Navy, and these people dem be charge them for murder and pirate because dead body then they be found them pan this boat. But the sixth president of the United States by then, John Quincy Adams, argued a case because he was an abolitionist. But I was a young boy at the age of 10. His name was Calais, where began for write a letter. I say these people not to murder another pirate, then capture them and be get for sell as slaves. So because of that, then began for left them. So if we dey use with 5,000 leons by then, which is now 5 leons, now this man in face day as hero of the Armistead.
All right, so
okay, that's now a very nice discovery where we'll be able for capture there. Arsenal to be visit the Sierra Leone Peace and Cultural Monument, where for being there, where happened last month. We then get a specific day of that. We want for say plenty thank you to we brother, we be able for highlight on the history of Baibure as well as Shenge Pierre and other people than Dede, and we all can see we where they live now the diaspora. I'm sure this is not a beautiful place for let we take with family, especially we picking them for let them get familiar or let them learn a little bit about we history now the Sierra Leone. And also this now something where you go able to make let them listen to and watch, interpret and to them if they're not able for understand what in how for understand the Creole, given that this now Creole interview they do for make sure say people that wait at home who will understand what they do in we discoveries them, but it was really nice for this particular discovery, and you can watch the full interview now we Salone Discoveries YouTube channel where they highlight things them about we can't we also they tell we how some of the things them some things and the way the man talk and I don't know for you where they watch and they listen right now you will know that if you not be know well we glad if for no say we discovery team be able for cover the story and able for pick something out of it. Queen Awade say thank you to your team for the wonderful interviews. Yes, thank you. We really believe say then we'll do more as we continue for get more support in terms of people that they come watch, subscribe, like the program. They give them courage, they give them the zeal, and myself where they push them and try for make sure say the programs them happen. We'll continue for make sure say we visit different districts them now we country, because we want for able for highlight things them about Sierra Leone, not just the bad things them, but also the good things them, and what to make we highlight some things them, especially the one that way they people that they constrain about. We want for see change, that's they make we do discoveries. We want for promote things and now we country. And Queen Awa continue for say I want to ask this question: if we still have culture in Sierra Leone? Hey, Queen, we do. We have it. It's just that we probably not practicing that enough. So it's important that people continue to practice their culture and see how best they will continue to ensure, the culture is something that it signifies who you are as an individual, as a society, as a community, and also as a country. We should be able to highlight, showcase our culture and our tradition. People when they observe me, then they see how they do, like how they do their events. Then when I can see how they display me culture in terms of me outfit, where they wear. And even while I do this program, sometimes I have Afrikaners on. I don't just wear, things that, just because like today, okay, it's different. I wear something, regular, but most of the time you see I tie me head or I can't put cat na me head and I put African dress on for me movie premieres them. That's, really for tell you say, and if I get away, because like there are sometimes I get people that way they say, this way you talk inside Creole and English, we'll talk about Madingo. I say, okay, those are not will talk about Madingo, but you know what? It takes time. to get to that level. But if you ask me, I would definitely try for showcase and display. But thank you for that question, Queen, and we for continue for encourage people them for letting able for display then culture, then tradition, and be proud of it. If we see what we've been doing an interview for the one that we've been watched from the beginning of the program, we'll see a woman where they talk to we in Timini. Luckily, we reporter understand Timini. So even though some of we know where they watch, no understand to do when they talk, but some other people them back there where they able for understand. I live now a state when New York. New York happened for be a state, Spanish is like another language where we say, on paper themselves now two, then they bring come. Then they bring you the Spanish and then the English. Sometimes they ask yourself, if not Spanish should they learn also or not English should they learn also, even though the country not English, right? But then they see them country, their other tribes or their other languages, they're very important. And also, what they get like informed consent, meaning we want for do a procedure, we want for explain, we get interpreters, then what they call. We can either do them on a tablet or device, we reach out, then translate for them patients there. So where you go communicate with them, just like you communicating with the person, so that not to for say how for involve the family members them more. If they refuse, you can still use them, but you use sign language interpreters or you use phone language interpreters, and just for make sure so you communicate with the patient. So all that for tell you say the world are advancing, in different sides. So let we self tribal. Lot guy. And like that brings me to a point to say, people them where they live now we country, if we they really do training, people then they hire hospitals, then they hire, even you can do internationally, then they call you for let you be trained, they let you for translate, if not Timini, let translate Mende, let translate Madingo, and because hey, Yoruba, Igbo, then they all in at the language line. Imagine. So we self can do that, but now we continue with the discoveries as we can't try for now we finish the highlights and then and round up. Queen they say, and thank you. He said this guy know history, very sound guy. Thanks, Asanatu, for the interview. Yes, he did give us an overview in just short moments. We've captured a bit more than we even can imagine for say, if somebody say, go read this book or you don't need it. But thank you. And please feel free for go watch the entire coverage, because then you go able to learn a bit more about Sierra Leone history, for this particular piece and cultural monument, where we'll be able to discover now Freetown, Sierra Leone. Let's see again. With that, we can't take count to something we will make you laugh, as we don't cover youth speaking on peace and national coalition. We don't talk about Kush, the drugs epidemic now we country. We don't talk about the citizens' then view at the Moab community with the concern for the ban for the fisherman. They also don't talk on special needs of the disabled student at Frabe College and within the call for, and we don't also talk about the Bome dump site. So what thing we want for highlight now, so we want for make people then would they take this now basically before we go to different things then, but I want to take this quickly to Tell Mi Salone, in a way it be say, now something way entertaining, but also we really know we history, now we country, and then we could take on to Producers Guild of Sierra Leone, themselves been do something for recognized students them now the country where we published that video day yesterday.
And welcome again to another episode of the program Tell Mi Salone. Well, today we're at the eastern part of Freetown for ask people then simple question about salon. And the question today we'll get inside salon. Well, the question now, what's the motto of Sierra Leone? I'm not saying yourself one for no. What's the motto of Sierra Leone? So come along with me as we go discover this together. Hello, you can tell people what's my name.
Alfred Brahma.
All right, Alfred. So inside the program today we get questions, simple question for ask you. And the question is this: what are the motto of Sierra Leone?
Wait, slow it. Well, I'm actually know that name.
Okay, just try. You can try.
Motto of Sierra Leone. Peace and unity.
All right. And also the other question is, what are the color of Salone flag?
Now green, white, and blue, man.
I get her.
All right. Green, white, and blue. All right. Thank you very much for being to start the program.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, you can tell people what's my name?
My name is Dauda Bangura.
All right, Dauda. Well, today inside the program, we ask you small question. So the question they go like this: what's the motto of Sierra Leone?
I don't like you. I don't learn book.
Yeah, you know, so that like, but you not Sierra Leone, right? Maybe you go down here some side. So I just want to make it try. Give it a try.
I know where you.
No idea at all.
No idea.
All right, wait. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, you can tell people what's my name?
Usman Masai.
All right, Usman. So inside the program today, I guess simple question for you, and the question they go like this: what's the motto of Sierra Leone?
Motto of Sierra Leone?
Yes.
Like what? I don't really understand the question.
The motto of Sierra Leone. What's the motto of Sierra Leone?
I mean, that question I don't even understand. Really.
All right. So what about this other one? What's a Salone flag in color?
Green, white, and blue.
All right. Thank you very much. Hello, you can tell people what's my name?
My name is John Escabo.
All right, John. So today inside the program, I guess simple question for you, and the question they go like this: what's the motto of Sierra Leone?
Freedom, justice. Motto. Freedom, justice, and
okay.
At 3, left 1.
All right, try again.
Just like this thing next year, it clear that infection. It pull that infection. Come on.
Just give it a try. You don't need to try. Go on.
Freedom, justice, and wisdom.
All right. So thank you for being to start the program.
Welcome to Freetown City. Freetown City. Last days. No sorry. No sorry. Welcome to Freetown City. Freetown City.
Hey, wala day. Huh? Unity, freedom, and justice. That's not the motto. Una no even other one though we don't do. The person say when they ask what's the motto for Sierra Leone, that then the one when me needs me do. We just start the program. It say now 2 1 3. My God. So this gets a lot for deal with civic education. Now the country. Yeah, we don't come on. Now the other side, Lord, just laugh a bit and then just see. Queen Awa say unity, freedom, and justice. Is it? Yes, it is. Says it is unity, freedom, and justice. If you now already watch this program, at the end where I can do me presentation, I did talk about this. At the end where they do the presentation, I did highlight and at the screen on the slideshow. God, oh. But anyhow, the young man say in no go school. So what in that mean? We need to do a lot of civic education. Now different communities them. You know, all them we parliamentarians them. You know, them people that really represent communities them. I think it now our responsibility in this, along with the Ministry of Education, for make sure say we dey go in our communities them and try for see how people then will learn a bit about Sierra Leone. Know the country flag, know the country independence, make sure say they know what's in our motto, basic things them. We understand. We really do understand, say not everybody goes school. But some of them think they are so, then for able for no. Because even though again you ask, then will say, hey, wow, no, they not teach me. They're not been talk about time. They been do a community discussion, but they not ever talk about within our national pledge, within our national anthem. These are things them I believe say in a civic education. We really hope say then discoveries there so they do, even though it's funny. Then can pick a term, we don't try for laugh anybody, we just try for see and make awareness day. Say we still they lack so many things them. Queen say just trying. Queen, you got it all right, even though you just tried, but you got it. Thank you. And you where they join we, no say we program, they can round up, but this now program where they come to you on a weekly basis. We can go off a little bit, but we can come back with discoveries them way matter to Sierra Leone. Because you know what? We just want for see Salone better. We just want for make sure see Salone we get the right things. And because if you let the country, trust me, you dey go all out, you dey push for ensure say things them way matter, you share them with other person. So now that's the discovery team they do. Please don't go there, doctor. Our parliamentarians are busy fighting for their take home and end of service benefit. Exactly. The one wardrobe allowance, the one medical, the one for travel out of the country. Too much. Selfishness not my problem. When they campaign, then they forget say the word where them they talk to the people them now the community. Not something for say to them, hey, why I become this? That this I will do. But you are right. But we just get for continue for preach to them. Whether they want for a year, they not want for a year, then go a yam. Because then for change is difficult, but we know say it will happen. It really, really difficult, but we know say it will happen. We want for take the discovery to an exclusive interview with one of the golden buzzers them when I've been the point discoveries. And we just want for a bit from mom, and also we want for share waiting Kakay-Diallo, people then think about them as well as waiting Producers Guild Sierra Leone been do, and then we will take to some of the entertainment programs them where we get a movie premiere we get for happen, and also I want for say boku thank you to the one them always support the James movie premiere last week Sunday now Maryland, and I was there and I did a live where we really appreciate everybody we come and support we. And we also go get the premiere in Sierra Leone for the one them we did it. And in that light, we also forget Scuffle movie premiering here in the United States. And I will come and highlight Dandy as well.
From AFANDiscoveries, AFANDiscoveries. Welcome again to another episode of the program, The Points. Today, the points come all the way from Ferry Junction. Now, Sergeant in residence. Well, we can know how Sergeant ready for this House of Star where you get for go. Come with me as me and you discover this together. Sergeant, Yes, me no using any surgery, but people want to know if na the surgeon is. But me na KID-AFAN from KID-AFAN. Q tell you, then I actually.
Of course, yes, you right for saying me na surgeon, me na a comedian. I'm my real name na Amna Tabao.
So see you go for this House of Stars. Tell me about that.
Yeah, House of Stars na a reality TV program where they come up at any time from now, and are they among the contenders then for the program? And for me, I cool the program so far. I cool it.
So
because the program gets for do with stars and if they say get for do with stars I believe say me na star. I don't make my own name in terms of entertainment. Every day some people that they look at and say the way we bump they not to say bump again. Yeah, I not bump so again because I not be well. I be seriously sick, but like I tell God thank you now. You know, saying our life, God can test. Okay, don't do. God say, okay, this man will land first, but me no say, you know, so now like that. But I don't okay now. The where them born we now four. The three them we come on one daddy. The one not to the same daddy. This one we no get future. We no go just left them so themselves for go and die so na street. May we try for all them. Like we will not be left am. It just happens say no more. Something God wants for use am as example to other people them. But we not be left am. So you see Kush, you see this early pregnancy where picking in our community. The only achievements within are this with community. Now if them get belly at the age of 18, they take a say me na woman myself don't born. Then once you get belle you don't born, that's the end of you. They need try for pursue them dreams. Okay, go shock you for no say me where see don't so I not born till they go 30 years because of that the community then begin to mobilize. Now wait till they talk now this in they born. I don't meet up with man, he left me only say because I need a bone. Yes, vote for sergeant, put sergeant na your status and you na your pp, put and they made it a permanent. Talk to people and make them take this thing forbidden you because sergeant get message. Sergeant want go talk to people and want go transform life of other people them. So you be part of the transformation where sergeant want can go out there. Vote for sergeant, not tire for vote too.
Okay, that's again another quick highlight of one of the golden buzzers contestants. Them way happen for be Aminata Bawa, you know, when a sergeant, a nickname dan day, a comedian, and also you know say he get a mission, he get a mandate, he want for go na the House of Stars and for transform lives them, and also for work on this kush epidemic within our country. You know, so that's not something where sergeants say in the focus on and also in your style. Now in one green get time. So if you don't watch the entire interview, you don't hear exactly what you see. I just give like a quick highlights of waiting sergeant they say to we and also waiting he plan for do and they call on in supporters them for vote for him. You know, I'm sure now so they all they say House of Stars Sierra Leone right now the biggest reality TV show we get for come now we country and now we know the contestants then we don't make her into the house and also with the hope say you know you stay tuned and let we discover you know the different things them about House of Stars. You know we get for do couple of interviews them we go highlight the program and also you know KID-AFAN Company Limited happen for be a partner to that particular reality TV day show we get for happen now we country and we will continue for discover and some of the messages that we come in Sky Media itself you know they say Sky Media itself from YouTube they join we and also it is say hello ma'am, thank you for joining and also we did live still on Facebook as well as YouTube. And as we discoveries them, you know, we don't highlight, you know, so many different ones them and we try for can round up the program, but you know, no say these now discoveries then we matter to Sierra Leone, and we believe say what they do now, so we for share then discoveries there, so that if you not been get the opportunity for watch the interview, you get a glimpse of them, you also get a highlight of that, and also waiting we want for take now, so we want for quickly waiting people then think about Kakay-Diallo, when the entertainment ambassador for Sierra Leone, and also I think he focus is more, he's a musician, he's an artist, a rapper, so people then get one or two words then we then want for tell them for make it go do, for make it go change, and this now being inside the box.
And welcome again to another episode of the program Inside the Box from AFANDiscoveries. Not forget to say me now, our host Patricia Van. Today again we're at the streets of Freetown for talk about another amazing somebody inside Salone, and this person where they talk about na a hip hop rapper and na a popular artist inside Salone. This same artist where they talk about now artist where he don't win. Now the first artist where he don't win one of the best renowned Africa Entertainment Award inside America. And the same artist we understand say right now as I talk to you now, so now the ambassador inside Salone for music business, and also a CEO for Black Leo Entertainment. You already know the person why they talk about, right? Not no other person but Amara Dennis Toure, who is popularly known as Kakay-Diallo. Well, today we then at the street of Freetown for ask people them view, for me then tell we what did they know about Kakay-Diallo, and also as Kakay-Diallo now the leader for music entertainment business today inside Salone, what did they expect from him? You want to know? Come along with me as we go discover this together. You can tell people what's your name.
My name is Abdulaziz Bangura.
All right, Abdul. So today inside the program we talk about Kakay-Diallo. You know anybody they call by that name?
Yes, man. No, because let me say na the biggest and famous artist.
All right. So tell people that out there, what do you know about Cow?
Yeah, I know how much like in jovial, in like people, and then the artist business and popularity. So I'm able to know.
All right. And we understand say Kakay-Diallo na ambassador inside Salone right now for music. So what do you expect from Kakay-Diallo as Sierra Leonean?
Because let me say the young ones then they more when artists, then we own industry business, music industry, they improve at all not. So I may let make some industry business article let open, so that's we young man that you younger they go up, let them motivate themselves, and let you don't make no more, let you sponsor the people there. Go Boku.
Okay, all right. And also, I don't say where it was Kakay-Diallo, right? And there are some certain things they would do where they do where you feel say nice. What thing I didn't think that the way you go want to make in change in terms of a music career.
Well, let me say, me according to new understanding, new observation, the code of the guessing, and I know we to like then if we're able to motivate the people, because mostly then we talk about in first business, black games, so all that stuff, and you don't see.
All right, so thank you for being inside the program.
Okay, thank you.
because right now salon music industry so I don't really understand. People are not like the songs there just so don't see I not able to explain. The man
Hello, you can tell people what's your name.
Mohamed Kamara.
All right, Mohamed Kamara. So inside the program today, we dey talk about Kakay-Diallo. You know anybody where they call by that name?
Yeah. Kakay-Diallo, yeah, I know.
All right. So tell people that out there, what do you know about Kakay-Diallo?
Like Kakay-Diallo, na a big artist and most famous artist na Sierra Leone, where everybody know, but yes. But normally me, I no go lie, I no like Kakay-Diallo. Not for nothing, not to because they sing or argument the day between me and other artists then or fet today. I don't just like animal. But I'm a good artist, that guy.
All right. So we know say Kakay-Diallo right now as we talk.
Well, now that some people them will we highlight because there are many people them where we been get on the interview. They not the full coverage, but we know we will for play everything now. So we just want for let una see down there and yeah, one or two things them, but also go and watch the actual interview for let you understand what he make some man because I even that young man will say not like Kakay-Diallo, we end up for say some positive things them about him. So if you go, you watch it, the entire interview, you go actually see waiting the young man and waiting have been in reason for say that, you know. So definitely Kakay-Diallo, if you watch the program, hopefully you will take something out of it. We'll be do something for different artists that would hope say they can go and watch because them feedback they have so it help you grow, it help you change things them. You know, Queen Award is say to be honest, that position should have been given to Jimmy B or any other mature entertainer. Now that's Queen Award think. Now in your view, and you know what, we all entitled to what we think and what we feel say therefore don't do. So hopefully if Jimmy B you dey listen, maybe you can contend for this, you know, for the next round so that yourself can make positive impact. Because me really, I think I don't watch Jimmy B live. The tell you come on at South Africa. I was young, but I went to the National Stadium. I watched him, you know, that in song, you know, Jimmy B, like, and also I be sing the song, but it didn't have me head, it playing on me head. So I remember that time, my brother been tell me, I go watch we come on at South Africa. We know say instead don't promote the country in entertainment, in the music side, as well as in the film side and with reality shows them. So thank you, Queen, for that input today. And then Lord, we see waiting Producers Guild Sierra Leone being due, you know, for school picking them during the African, you know, Child's Day when June 16. We coverage, you know, be able for capture few things them, but you know, we want for say, you know, thank you to the Producers Guild Sierra Leone. We mean a member of that particular guild day. Being a producer in the country, they produce films, you know, they do different things them, and this now one of the humanitarian work them where the Producers Guild Sierra Leone they do, you know, and we want for say, you know, to the school picking let them continue for do well. And again, now we just see and watch within being happen for that particular coverage day within the school picking them being talk about. On that note, I want to also say, you know, last on the 11th was, you know, International Day for the Girl Child. You know, I post something on my own personal Facebook page where I share on the Salone Discovery page, just for like people that see me educational journey. If that's not something we're going to inspire, you know, young women, young girls, you know, for continue for strive for success in society, because we want for no say we invest in their education. We want for no say we invest in their rights for ensure say they have rights, you know, and that's not something where we hope for. And also they will be leaders for we tomorrow in our society, and then we'll be for empower other women them, you know, or other women them, you know, we in our society, whether you did home, whether you in a other part of the world, you know, being a woman, you know, that's something where you self they make a significant mark, you know, we can to higher learning or higher skills training, you know, it doesn't matter. Anything what you do, just do them, you know, to a way that you will for also empower others or inspire others to do more. so that they don't feel left alone. They don't feel like, what they are doing is not good enough, or they're not beautiful enough, or they're not educated enough, or they, you name it. Sometimes some man can just give up in life. But I believe, say, what they do, you give motivational talk and speaking, you can able to inspire others. So I want to highlight that, on that me post, because I can choose not for share them. It was a journey from associate degree to a doctorate. It wasn't easy, being a woman, being married, going to school and working and living in the diaspora. It's a lot. But I didn't give up, and I hope see yourself will watch and they listen, or maybe take the time and read that, and they inspire you, and for no say you can continue for do more. So life is about taking bold steps, as well as also be perseverance in anything we do. That's way, and put her into prayers, and also definitely you can see yourself through. So Lord, take a look and watch the humanitarian side. No, that's not to the video where I want for share. I definitely want for share the Producers Guild Sierra Leone. Then recognition to students them. So let's take that.
The Producers Guild of Sierra Leone holds a pivotal role in the country's entertainment industry, particularly in the realm of filmmaking. Not only do they play a key role in funding and supporting the production of movies in Sierra Leone, but they are also leaders in shaping the direction of the local film industry. In a noteworthy and commendable shift, the Producers Guild of Sierra Leone has expanded its influence beyond just the film industry. Each year, on June 16th, African Child Day, the Guild takes a remarkable initiative to assist school-going pupils. They provide these young learners with essential school materials, such as books and other educational resources. This generous act reflects the Guild's commitment to the betterment of the community, particularly the younger generation.
Good afternoon, head teachers, guests, parents, and friends of this school. My name is Zainab Today. And my name is Aminata Kabu. We are attending the UMC Primary School Ginger Hall, which is located at Fatalama Street in Freetown. We are here to talk about June 16th. Oh yes, in 1976 in South Africa, in Soweto town, children fought for their rights and freedom. Oh my God, on that day, they killed many of them just because they asked for their rights and freedom. It was an epic day for both South Africa and Africa as a whole. We thank the Producers Guild Sierra Leone, who make children important always. Who encourage the children to learn and believe in the arts. Film icons, Producers Guild Sierra Leone and beyond. We promise we will not let your efforts go in vain. We will do our best to reach the climax. Teachers, parents, and guests, we know this is a day to mourn, pray, and remember our late brothers and sisters who lost their lives in this day in South Africa. But continue mourning will not bring nothing but harmful. Because good memories are there to be kept, but bad memories are to let go. Parents, guardians, and guests, please give us the right and freedom to be part of the arts. We can be partners in development like every other children in other counties. Head teachers, please encourage the arts in your schools. God bless you. We thank you all.
Leone. It not only fosters creativity and talent within the entertainment sector but also contributes to the education and growth of the nation's future leaders. The Producers Guild of Sierra Leone is undoubtedly playing a pivotal role in the country's cultural and educational landscape.
Okay, that's now from the PGSL winner, Producers Guild Sierra Leone, being due June 16, African Child's Day, event, for donates to 2 different schools. Then we be in count together, and we are from then 2 young ladies, then they, and also that picking them, the entire coverage again, once again, then at KID-AFAN for let you watch, not too long video, and a very short one, but it highlights them picking them we being get certificate for academic excellence. Also one of the registered producers them na the country, and I want for tell I say Producers Guild Sierra Leone na the backbone of the film industry, and we also want for ensure say we promote the guild, and also we want to bring awareness to people them about the Producers Guild Sierra Leone, and we will continue for do that. So as we now all know, we can always play trailers, and but I want for try for they do the summary and see if it's possible for play 1 or 2 of the trailers them, but I think I want for do the highlights first, the summary. Family them, where they watch we, and also as always, thank you for staying with we live up to this time. And we know say what we do now, so now discoveries them we matter to Sierra Leone, and we don't able for highlight boku different discoveries them from community issues them to entertainment to things them charity or humanitarian work, multiple things then where we know say important. Now we can't give follow we highlight, and for the discovery team we don't learn history now, so we don't learn different things them about Sierra Leone. This now weekly summary updates in discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo, family nurse practitioner, board certified, and today now the 15th day of October 2023, where the year they come round up, and we pray say we able for make out to the next year. And this now weekly summary updates, it come to you on Facebook when I KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. If you not follow the pages, we encourage you for follow and like the page, and also the kind of YouTube channels then when KID-AFAN Discoveries, we entertainment channel, as well as Salone Discoveries, we na the channel where they highlight different discoveries them about issues them where they affect we country, about issues them where we can able for improve on, for ensure say we do the best now we country Sierra Leone. And now something where they can't chew on a Sunday, we try for gauge the time, because what, some man right now on Monday and it's very late, or very early in the morning, way then they stay up, and we want for say boku thank you to all we people then where they watch where they stay all the way to the end. We thank una, and also we encourage you if you watch them after the live, comment. You can still comment with the leader, and we will also, try for see how we could sensitize, and also promote you comment, on the page, because we want for able to do this together, So it's on Facebook, YouTube, and then also don't forget for say, you can follow and also highlight on the different things. This now KID-AFAN Company Limited. Actually, I get an exciting news with una as now for share with una all way they watch and they listen. KID-AFAN Company Limited is now officially registered in the United States. For make una no say our company now a dual registration. We get registration at Sierra Leone, as well as we now don't register and at the state of New York. We dey continue for promote KID-AFAN, because KID-AFAN want for able to see how best their own contribution to Sierra Leone will continue for make a mark, for continue for change and empower youths them, so this now the company logo. Thank you, the game changer. They come out from our Queen Awa, and God will always bless you. A wonderful week ahead, you too, sis, and we hope for the best. They come out from Queen Awa. And then we continue for highlights, say KID-AFAN Company Limited. They now 142 SS Camp IMAT, when a day we don't relocate to. We get different entities, them we get some them where they run, more than the others. The film sector, we all know, say we they produce films, we don't do multiple films. Then we get the tours, where the big one right now, I have to be honest, the road network, that's not working right for us, and also we get the KID-AFAN Institute Foundation. We get we Salone Discovery team and we KID-AFAN Discovery team, where they go to different communities and for highlights with media, online media aspect of things, and we do help discoveries them in a way with programs, and they focus on discovery in health, fashion, Salone Morning Discoveries, Salone Discoveries, and Citizens View, discovery, for the point discoveries, inside the box entertainment discoveries, where we now all can see, and we get multiple projects them. Another news I want for tell una say today, the part 1 of Endless Love, the premiere now with YouTube channel, when I KID-AFAN, discoveries. I think that will be the trailer I will play, and then we will call it a day. The other one, then we don't play them before, and we don't run out of time. We will definitely try for play the other trailers them as we need for play them. Unstoppable Queens also they play right now. Now we YouTube channel. If you don't watch any of the episodes they made, one follow you go and watch, you see say there's these strong women that doing multiple things, but they don't let nothing breaks them, so. And also they call and people them, and we continue for say KID-AFAN films now the game changer, because of the type of films them where we want for do, because of the change we don't make from the term we don't kind of the industry way is very short, but we've made a significant mark now the country, and we go continue for do that with your support, with your encouragement, with you promoting our work. We believe say we can do better. And this now me right in the middle, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo, me some of the films them, and Endless Love today I will premiere that online, the first part, and then with the hope for premiere the part 2. There's 2 part to it because it's long, we will get the other one the following week, inshallah. And then we get Job Seeker, where they play. We've been nominated for multiple categories then for this short film, where now the U Hollywood, definitely I hope by God's means I will attend the event. It happen at Florida, and this now the official trailer and poster for the Scuffle, where we go premiere back here now the United States, Maryland. And we go get 2 different dates then, but we focus on one right now. Now the one really happened November 11th, at the Greenbelt Theater, in Maryland. So we call on all Sierra Leoneans, them, if you even get paddy, even if dinner, you get paddy, talk to them and see how they will come and support this movie premiere in here. So because this movie also we do it with dedication, we do it with passion, we do it with commitment, and we want for make sure say people then can then support we, and see what it means like for do good film, what it means for do film them we go able for showcase with talent and also sell with country in a good way. So now that Scoreful, the vision where we been get for Scoreful, is that. So we definitely they look forward to seeing you on the 11th of November 2023 at the Old Green Bell Theater in Maryland. So reach out to me either via Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or any of the social media handles and where you follow me on, and send me a message on how you go obtain your ticket. And that way they will go before, make sure say you self the part of them. Unstoppable Queens, we continue for share the different episodes. Then we get episode 5 up to episode 5 where they play right now, and we try for make sure see all we series them complete, and then that way people then will continue for follow the story and see what we will do in the next season. Then we get reaping the prize, which still lay in the editing phase, and with the hopes it will bring on to now as soon as they're done. And Backstabber and our other feature film where they also in the editing phase, but our projects them we are involving, our projects them we KID-AFAN now executive producers of. So and these now some of the award nominations them, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo, KID-AFAN films them when a job seeker as well as, the Scuffle in multiple categories. If you don't vote for we want to see Boku Boku thank you. We can't wait to see which one of the awards them will be able for bring home and for be proud of. And because that's not something where they represent Sierra Leone, and we links them for the different things them. And lastly, or before we left now, not forget say October and a breast cancer awareness month. So not forget to do your breast exam, breast self-exam, as well as mammography. Make sure say you reach out to loved ones them, even if you're not a man, but there's a percentage like a 1% women then they get breast cancer, but also screening and checking your own body is very important. So Lord, we continue for be, spread the message and make sure so people them aware of that. Check your breast, check your mammography, make sure so you do your mammogram once a year at least, we don't turn 40, but if you get a history of family history of breast cancer, the BRCA mutation, these are things them we for encourage you for do a breast cancer screening early, and also checking your breast on a monthly basis. And also, for people them way like, still in at the reproductive age, meaning that it's still they see the menstrual cycle, you want for choose the 5th day within your cycle. That way they, the breast not engorged. That way they, you know, go fend some kind of engorged lump and feel saying that, oh, this is a lump. I don't feel. Check under your armpit, check around the collarbones for make sure say denting and they not they, you don't notice anything strange. You nipple, you want for watch and look at all the thing there. So and that way they you can able for seek medical help, let them do the screening, because early detection save lives. So that means if you're able to cut this early, where you not even spread to other organs, them they can able for take care of you and for make sure say the cancer metastatic. Metastatic means it don't spread from the breast, it don't go to different parts of the body. And some people then breast cancer, can just stop there. They go now their lungs, it go now their brain, it go now their lymph nodes, you name it, it cause metastatic disease. Is sad because as I always can highlight now, that's not the department where I work. I work with oncology patients them and hematology patients them. So this not the month will for bring awareness to the country, and then make sure say we do screening as always, and also health exam for yourself, annual health exam, screening for STDs, screening for any, you make sure that then do blood work, kidney function, liver function, and your white counts and other things. So that's not the teaching point from me today, and I hope so we all see them. And I want to say boku thank you to all we amazing viewers them, and una always stay with me till the end. Thank you for being here. To me team na Sierra Leone, I want to say una continue for strive for success, una continue for strive for make sure say we change the game and we change the narrative of the news and the discoveries that what we do. We know say the team they do well, but there are things that we will encourage them for continuing for do more. So that would include for you where they watch we, you where they follow we, like the program, share the program, comment, and then also subscribe to we channels them as well as we Facebook page or we other social media handles them where we get the X way now being Twitter where they are at Isatu Kakay. And we TikTok now KID-AFAN 4008 as well as we Facebook page KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries and also me own personal page when I Kakay-Diallo and we YouTube channel, also they. And then we continue for peace na the country. We continue for say to everybody we dey ask for unity, freedom and justice. Now we country Sierra Leone and we call and seek the Almighty Allah for guide and protect we and for ensure say people that maintain love na the country because Sierra Leone na the land that we love. This na the thing and the message we will continue for say to people them and also with different logos them AFANDiscoveries, AFANfilms, Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN and KID-AFAN Institute Foundation also get KID-AFAN tours and we also work on and with the hope say we will expand that. But again, officially KID-AFAN Company Limited is a registered company in the United States and with the hope say that's not something we will bring more and more awareness to the country Sierra Leone, more and more awareness to we things that we will focus on and with the hope say you go definitely join we on we different movie premieres them and also you go watch we content them now YouTube and also share them, like them and love see waiting na the trailer where I say I will end the program with and that's not the official trailer we will be done put out when Endless Love today go premiere na the KID-AFAN YouTube Discovery YouTube channel. So I want for say Lord watch this and I will say we'll call it a day.
Tooth and nail to keep her real love alive.
I am going to forgive her.
The constructive and productive KID-AFAN Films proudly presents Endless Love.
Then it means that you are no longer useful to me anymore.
But how can love be endless when it is painfully entangled with politics, corruption, money, fame, and pride?
And if I am the chief minister, I say my son will not be sitting in the same class as that boy.
Really worried.
Make sure. Yet she's been forced to love the son of the chief minister.
How much do you want to stay off now?
It's only a fool that can think that I can trade my love for cheap.
Filled with emotion, action, and betrayal means enjoying culture and romance like never before.
I am not aware of him having issues.
Junior is not changing.
Those are what makes a man.
What do you think a woman needs from your man?
Why would you get yourself involved with a shoemaker?
He's not a shoemaker. He's a student just like us.
Can love overcome politics? Find out in this breathtaking suspenseful movie packed with tantalizing drama you can't resist.
Calm down and tell me what she has done wrong.
Just shut up!
Endless Love, starring Desmond Finney, Sylvia Robert, Maklo Pennant Bangura, Ishmael Dadis Bangura, Kadeatu Conte, Haja Masiri Conte Miss COVID 2021, Al Idris Demore, and many more.
You're bringing yourself into this fight, right?
He's after my son.
Why are you barking at everyone close to me as if you are my dog?
Endless Love, produced by the Game Changer, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo, written by Ishmael Dadis Bangura, edited by Abbas Askar Sharif, and directed by Mohammed Shaggy Kabo and the Game Changer, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. Executive producer, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo, the Game Changer.
You want your son, so stay away from her.
There should be no problem.
You need to worry in this case.
So you're in this as take it easy.
Take it easy?
What is wrong with you? Huh? Are you mad?
Will premiere at the prestigious all-new Freetown City Hall on Friday, 30th December 2022. Entrance fee regular.
Well, we don't premiere na Sierra Leone last year. Many of you already watched, been part of the premiering, and we want to say thank you for your time and your support at that time. And we want to call it today, and I want to say thank you for everybody who really watch. Always stay with me till this time. Thank you, and have a blessed week ahead. And also, we end the Discovery weekly summary updates with Unstoppable Queens soundtrack. Thank you, and stay blessed. and hope to see you again next week.
Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. Unstoppable, stoppable, stoppable, stoppable. Untouchable, touchable, touchable, touchable. We fine and sexy, beauty with brain. We are queen pan this thing, running this game. Oh, we are stronger, we are fighter. Yes, the man no say yes, we are badder. Oh, we are smarter, cause we are wiser. Yes, the man no say yes, we are badder. Oh, we get doctor, yes, we get lawyer. Yes, contractor, self, we get banker. Oh, we get trader, hustle for the paper. Unstoppable, everything there. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. We are bossy, beautiful and sexy. Me in the jungle, no man can stress me. Bad man far away, they can't test me. Me, I'm blessed cause the Almighty bless me. We fine and sexy, beauty with brain. We are queen pan this thing, running this game.